following Headlock Studios for a while now, and it's always been very elusive for me to get any of their pieces, so I'm still chasing down the sad Franky, but today, care of Creature Bazaar, I have two Shinigamimeganes from Headlock Studios and Creature Bazaar, so let's go ahead and take a look at these. There were two different drops, and I happened to grab these two different colorways on those two different drops. You can see they have slightly different header cards, just contrasting basically, and two very different colorways. And one of them actually was part of a bundle with a shirt, as you can see here. So I'm excited to open that up and get to wearing it. But yeah, let's start with the second drop, the orange one, and see what that looks like. The range of creations from Headlock are quite nice. They have many different staple characters. And then they have pieces like this, depicting death gods, which are not really comical in any way. But you can see it gets that beautiful Creature Bazaar paint touch to it. Some writing on the back, and then on the bottom lip. Yeah, for this one it's gonna be right beneath the chin. It says Made in Japan for that nice soft vinyl. And it does have a little flex in it. But I do like the metallic paint touches across the Shinigami. It's a good contrast, but adding the metal really gives it some further intensity, I guess I would say. So let's see how that compares to the blue piece. And there's our blue piece. It has like a goldish yellow tint to the paint that's added on this one. But differently, it doesn't have that metal tinting going on to it. And normally I prefer blue. I mean, it's my jam, probably blue or pink. But I think when it comes to these two, side by side, I think I'm digging the orange one. It has more of that Halloween vibe going on. It feels dark and gloomy. Not to say the blue doesn't for me, but I don't know. I think I'd lean more towards the orange. And I don't keep multiple colorways most of the time. You can really see the light reflecting on that metallic part on the orange there. So I might end up having to trade the blue, but you know, either way, I've never had a Shinigami before, and I do think it's a pretty rad piece. And that big open bottom and the big lip on the bottom, it'll sit really nicely on its own. You can hear how hollow they are right there. And yeah, I might end up having to trade off the blue one, but we'll see over time. Here we go with the shirt. Little paper inside there. And it has the Headlock Studios tag right on there, which is kind of cool. And then the big head right there on the front for the Shinigami, which is pretty rad. So yeah, nice cool evil shirt without too much branding on it. Obviously some writing across the bottom. But yeah, it's nice and simple and basic and still horror themed, so I greatly appreciate it and dig it. And that is the Shinigami pieces from Headlock Studio and Creature Bazaar, the two different colorways of that. So let's go ahead and give them a spin. Thanks for watching.